Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rage Baiting with Spiderman. And today we have 3 amazing games. Although I want to deeply apologize because these 3 games are extremely far apart. For instance, this first game is when Cyclops first came out. The middle one is like in between wise, and the third one is the new updated version with all the team ups.
He was right there.
So you're gonna be seeing a whole different bunch of like random characters, and it's gonna be all over the place. But for this episode, we went specifically for Cyclops. He first came out. I had no idea what the character's gonna be like, but I knew I had one job.
Starting now. He attacked me. I'm sorry. I didn't do this. I didn't start this. He did. He's getting attacked.
So based off this first kill, I can see that he ends up going upwards, like he uses his lasers to go upwards, and he acts like a flyer. So at that point, I might as well just treat him like a flyer.
I didn't start
so
this.
We're gonna try and do that next time.
How do you know? How he hit me from across? I'm sorry, Invisos! Why are you attacking me?
And now during the second time that he killed me, I saw that he has an ability that automatically goes to me, like automatically tracks me even though he's not looking at me. And second, he has an ability that you're gonna see right now where he pushes off, and that doesn't, like, if I'm in the way, it'll push me backwards too. So if I use my get over here, he could literally push me out the way. So I really gotta focus on that. So over here, I made another attempt to get at him, but it seems like he's learning the character too and ended up getting me.
Yeah, okay, so I learned my lesson. He is gonna boost up. I have to make sure, because I'm learning his character. He's gonna boost up and try to hit me from above. So I have to watch out for that. He's getting kills. What?
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
He's in jail.
I saw the Cyclops all the way in the back, and I saw that my Hulk was diving with me, so I thought there was a perfect opportunity to go attack him. He went immediately upwards as like an instinct, and I was still able to get that kill, even though it took a little bit of a struggle. And you guys already know the drill. I went straight back to the spawn to be able to hold him there.
I killed him again.
Also, as you guys can see during the fight right over here, he was able to push me with the laser beam that pushes him back as well. And you also can see that it's like an internal instinct for him to automatically start flying. So I think he'd rather like try to hit me from above, but even though I'm Spider-Man, I could literally go above with him, so it makes no sense to me. And over here, I was waiting for him to actually do the laser beam to go backwards, but I was too late, and then he also went upwards when I tried to ult.
I solo ult to him not knowing he was there. I tried to solo ult not knowing he was there.
Also, I'm pretty sure that ult made him really mad.
He said ult, so he's mad.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Now, I'm pretty sure that my team saw me all the way up in their spawn, so they decided to push up with me and allow me to get this easy kill.
He's so mad! He's mad right now, he's mad. What? Why are they ulting in spawn?
Bro, and just listen to those heavy boots, like they're like he's stomping on the ground right now.
He can't die. He can't do anything. I'm giving him a spot. He can't do anything right now.
Yo, shout out to my Cyclops that was actually able to help me finish this kill, because without him I was gonna struggle a bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Cyclops are so easy to rage bait, bro. No, someone else went to Spider-Man. He knew that he's getting pocket heal. That can't.
I'm sorry, but how in the hell did he know I was gonna shoot at him? Like, the man dodged before I even got to shoot. It makes no sense. And he dodged again.
How did he know?
The man was moving like he had a Sharingan, I swear.
I'm gonna die if I can. He ulted. Stay here. What's crazy? Despite all of this, he's still ace.
Yes, you guys heard that right. I was holding this man in spawn for how long?
I just had to get that kill.
and he was still holding on to that ace title, and it
Like
makes
he's
zero
ready.
sense to me. I don't know who he was killing except for me that one time
Shoot.
and this time, but still, I don't know what he was doing. This man had motion.
Our Cyclops diffed him. We won the game, bro. Game over. I didn't get MVP. I got 9 final hits. All of them were on him, bro. And he still got SVP.
I said my GGs. Now let's move to the next game where it's like in between Cyclops and in between the new season that just came out. Now immediately to start off this game, I saw Spiderman and went for him straight off the bat.
I killed Spiderman. This man's getting ragebaited.
I went to the spawn not knowing he got rezzed.
Yo, there's a Squirrel Girl too. I don't know who to go for.
Meanwhile, I was deciding to go for the Squirrel Girl or go to the Spider-Man. The Spider-Man ended up getting knocked out by my Emma, and I thought this was the perfect time to help out my team even more.
Yeah, but
when I realized that the Spider-Man was there, I immediately went after him, and he ended up dodging my uppercut, which I thought,
how did he dodge
like,
it?
I thought that was not possible. But it doesn't matter, I was still able to get that kill.
Spider-Man, get over here, bruh.
I guess if you uppercut at the same exact time, it ends up canceling both of them. But despite that, I know that he's Spider-Man, and I know he'll be able to get out of the spawn very quickly. So I still wanted to help my team to get the point. Meanwhile, the Deadpool was staring at me the entire time. And then I ended up playing freaking like hide and seek, and I was just hiding behind the shield.
What is Deadpool doing? Sorry,
now once that gate opened, I realized that our Squirrel Girl, or sorry, our Spider-Man that was our target, was on Phoenix. I went for them, got the kill, and went straight to the spawn.
Phoenix, you're done, bro.
Now because they switched to Phoenix, I'm actually able to hold them in spawn. When it comes to Spider-Man's, I can't really do that because of their mobility, and they'll be able to just get out very, very easily. I caught our target right over there, tried to do a combo, but the Mr. Fantastic just had to butt me. He just had to be there. Now I went to dive right back in, but the entire team was focusing me. Had to fall back, get some heals in the meanwhile. Now that my abilities were back, I thought this was the perfect time to go dive right back in. Since you just have to do the bread and butter and get in and get out. If the team's already like focusing you, that's really all you can do. I was finally able to hit a combo and I had to wait. I actually ended up dying, but thankfully I saw that my Phoenix ended up diffing the other side's Phoenix that we're targeting. So I went to try and hide and get him, but I didn't make it in time. Thankfully, even though they saw me, I was still able to get that kill with the solo ult. Now, if I were to give a tip for fighting Phoenixes, I would say to treat them exactly like a Hela, where you have to force their ability, like their dodge ability. Like for Hela, it's the crow, for Phoenix, is teleportation, and then you go in with the get over here. Now this is where I messed up. I didn't look up, nor did I even look to the right where I saw the Phoenix get rezzed. I ended up going all the way back to their spawn, but then look exactly what happened. The Moon Knight saw me going towards his own spawn and decided to follow me all the way there. I don't know how I didn't hear any of his projectiles, but I heard his big footsteps and I heard his grapple following me, and look what happened.
Moon Knight, stop. No, you offered yourself. You're done. You offered yourself. You chased me. You're done. You're not good. You're done.
He made it all the way back there just to get eliminated so quickly that he got so scared and texted in the chat.
No. We're changing targets. Moon Knight, you offered yourself, bro. You're done. My bad, Spidey. No, you're done. You're done. He said my bad. No, he's done. He chased me. He's done. He's done.
Now, although the Moon Knight saw me now as a threat, he didn't realize I was going to be right above his spawn, waiting for him, preying on him for his downfall and all that. But from this point on, I didn't care. I didn't even think about the Phoenix any time after that. Even though I saw her there, I didn't want to go for her. The Moon Knight offered himself straight to me, and I could not miss up on this opportunity.
He's done. He's out of the game. He chased me. I was trying to rage with the Phoenix. He chased me down. He's out of this game.
That's your kryptonite up there. Look at you hiding.
Somewhere here. Oh, he did. Someone hit. He's still 5-5. I can't! I'm gonna die! Please!
Of course, after he got held at least one time, the Moon Knight knew that it was time for him to lock in and to hide and check every single nook and cranny that's on the map. He went above, he went all 360 at least 5 times, thinking that it was perfectly nice and clear. Check to the left, check to the right, everywhere, just for him to get sneak attacked from the back. And as all Moon Knights like to do, all he did was stare at his Ankh and didn't try to focus me personally. Until it was too late.
He did this to himself. I'm not even trying to lie to you, he did this to himself.
Hey, and he low-key did. He went all the way from the cart to his own spawn to try and get me, got eliminated, and now it's up for grabs. Like, he's up for grabs. I can't help myself.
No, they don't change because they're bums. They don't go to tank.
Now, I don't know if he, like, has some type of ability to hear me through my mic or something like that, but I think he took that personally and immediately decided to change not to healer, but to Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. Oh.
Now it's my personal like first time going after an Iron Fist, but I know exactly what to do. I have to wait for that shield to go up, then I'm able to use my actual abilities, and I also have to take it real slow.
Well,
so over here I actually did my proper job and I was able to get that kill.
Like that. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, I promise you. And now I have a solo ult. What I'm gonna do, wait for him to put the shield out. When it's down, solo ult.
So you can see over here, he immediately used the shield and then didn't prolong it long enough to the point where I actually can use my get over here. But it doesn't really matter because over here I took my sweet time. I knew exactly what to do, but it didn't seem like he did because he tried to out heal the damage and it did not work at all.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Why are you running? What the frick you mean why I'm running? Come here. Wait. There we go.
With the amazing
Why are you? And he's in the other spot, bro. Why are you running? I ain't running from you.
Hey, and I respect the man. He respects those 1v1s. Like, he's about that type of life. And because of that, we were able to successfully rage bait him the entire round. We kept it in spawn the entire round.
Solo ults?
Is that a wait? Is that a wait?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but it looks like he was a bit confused.
Okay, but okay, so I'm getting the whole team, like.
Now it was time for me to dive right back in to try and find him. Even though he was behind the healers, they still all turned around to focus me, so I had to go get heals. And then I went all the way to the spawn and this happened.
No, it's okay. It's all right. He didn't want to hear me.
Meanwhile, my non-healer Gambit was like walking right by me. The Iron Fist was actually going ham. He was actually going crazy, getting a bunch of eliminations, and I could not let that slide.
How was he 10 and 9? He was 5.
Ultimate. He's picking up the whole team.
I can't let this slide. I can't let this slide. I can't let that slide. No. What? I hate her. I hate her character.
She helped you too.
She helped me, but it's scary. Like, why'd she teleport like that?
Okay. To like prove my point even more, I was watching a bunch of like horror games, like gameplay and all that, and I ended up like getting super scared. So we're not gonna talk about that, but we're gonna talk about how I just got fried the next time I met him in the spawn, because I don't know what I was doing. I was like moving extremely slow. I was not thinking straight, and the man ended up just demolishing me because I was staying still.
Gone. Okay, my team needs help. I'm gonna help for a second and then go back to work. I sniped him. He's dead again. Ty's dead. Why is? Whoa!
And I think my dumbness traveled into his brain as well, because he just stood in front of my entire team.
I want this move. Gee, I get no heals. It's okay. He's complaining. I said it's all good. I told him it's all good, bro. You're doing good.
And I want y'all to think about that for a second. He stood in front of the entire team and blamed it on the healers, and it makes zero sense. This is what some DPS do, and it makes zero sense. Like, look at him right now. He's probably gonna blame this on the healers. He was in the middle of his ult. Why did Fantastic bounce like that? Sorry, sorry, but he was in the middle of the entire team. He was just in the middle of the Emma ult, and is gonna blame it on the healers instead of actually using his abilities to dodge and like weave it.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Solo up the team. Solo.
Now it is the final point. It is the final like push that we have to do in order to actually win this round, to win this game. And look what the Iron Fist is doing. Instead of actually helping his teammates out, he decides to punch his own healers in the spine. And I don't understand why he's doing this. Because he typed in chat and it was literally his fault. It was his fault why he died. And then look what he does. He just watches his cloak get sniped in the dome, looks at her dead body, and decides to get killed as well. From this point on, the Iron Fist didn't care about losing. The man didn't care about winning. He just wanted the game to end without him actually like leaving, without him actually throwing and like getting reported or taking the time to actually like get a 15-minute ban. But I was able to hit an ult on the entire team, or at least the people that were on the point. I was able to grab the dino, take care of him for a bit.
I just want to, I'm just trying to damage the dino this entire time. I damaged the dino. He's out. Where's Iron Fist? Angel's feet. Where you at?
Now this is where my team messed up. We didn't have any support ults to actually counter their support ults, so we both stay on point, and my entire team got wiped out. I had to go get a health pack, and meanwhile they ended up winning the game.
Well, you can't expect to
He went 14 and 13. Mind you, I was rage baiting a Spiderman, went to a Phoenix, and he got in the way, and I told it.
Now the game's over. I can't really go back and fix anything, but let's go on to the new season and see this game.
Some bonds just can't be broken.
Whoa, that's new. Yo, this symbiote's back, bro. This symbiote is back. I'm so happy. Yes.
As you guys heard, I am extremely excited for this new update. I'm finally going to be able to use the symbiote. It is back. But to start off this game, I got an immediate pull on the penny. And look at him go.
First pull.
Now, I'm giving you guys a warning right now. Do not mind me this entire game. I was just not here. I was just not like focusing at all. I was just so excited knowing that the symbiote is back, and it was my first game doing it. But hold up, do y'all see that? Do you guys see that, Black Panther? Look what happened. The BP was walking, taking his sweet time, trying to make it to the point, and then struggled to go over the rock. They just couldn't double jump. I don't know why they didn't double jump. I saw that in the replay and I was crying of laughter. But to move on, we still have a target to try and find.
Okay, I'm so lost right now. I'm like overstimulated. Okay, should we go for Spidey? Should we go for no, let's go for Jubilee. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, Iron Man.
And then I ended up seeing the Iron Man and decided to focus him.
I used this symbiote.
Listen, you guys will never understand how much I used the symbiote back then. Back then when I was back then when it was over. It was literally a year ago. But still, back then I was using the symbiote, spamming that, and now that it's back, I'm just so happy I finally get to learn more combos.
Yo, Iron Man, what you doing, cuz?
Now that I'm actually way better than what I used to be, so just prepare to see some combos, guys.
Iron Man, what are you doing, bruh? Okay, let's focus him. Let's focus him.
When I went back to the spawn, I realized that he ended up switching to Iron Fist.
She went straight to Iron Fist.
So just like the game you guys literally just saw, I know exactly how to handle an Iron Fist. I have to wait for that shield to come off first, then I'm actually able to use my full combos to do whatever I want, like you see here.
Yo, Iron Fist, you're not... Wait, I just self-heal?
Yo, guys, and with this new update, dive characters are now able to self-heal without going for a health pack. You just have to wait a few seconds, and the green part of your health that you see now, like the new little thing you see, and the health bar, is the amount that you actually heal. So I am so thankful. Yo, Double G, thank you for blessing us, Spiderman. Thank you for blessing us dive characters. But to move on, I caught the Iron Fist back actually in the point. I tried to target him, but then the entire team started focusing me, and then he started like focusing me hard to the point where he actually killed someone, didn't even realize it.
Boom, gone. Yeah, so my team out.
Now I realized I had to lock back in. I was literally dilly-dallying. I was doing whatever I wanted. Oh shoot!
Back on
That's a nice
Jubilee.
penny team.
I already picked
Anyways,
the target.
I was dilly-dallying. I was not focusing at all, and I was not paying attention. I saw the Iron Fist use his shield, and I knew it was a perfect time to use it. Oh. Now, as fellow Spider-Man players should know, in order to give a proper solo ult, you have to make sure their like dodge ability or their shield, like the Iron Fist, is completely gone. If you were to like do it for a Hela, you have to make sure they use the crow before you actually do it.
Oh no, bro. I'm doing alright. I'm not really focusing right now. It's for fun.
I finally found the Iron Fist back on the point after a whole bunch of more dilly-dallying. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I almost died because yet again I'm not paying attention. And this Iron Fist is actually going for the healers. He was moving around. This man had motion. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And to finally lock in, I went to go and try to get someone else, try to help my team out with the thing, and I got demolished because of the Iron Fist.
I'm dead. He went for me specifically.
Making it back to the point, I had to focus the healers in order to actually win the game, and I gave the Mantis the most insane concussion she'll ever feel like in her life. I had to dodge also the Cyclops, and I was able to help my team out with that kill as well.
Push him out.
One thing I'm going to use the Symbiote team up more for is to be able to push enemies out of the way. So I might be able to actually push them off the map, or just to be able to push a dive character out of my healer's way.
Boom. First game of the day.
Another epic victory.
First game of the day. Locked in. Easy dub. Yo, this Symbiote, bro. This Symbiote brings me back, bro. I have to practice my combos more. But I'm getting my pulls better.
Shout out to the Marvel Rival devs for making this game so much better than it already is. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.